Good afternoon, McLean. I'm Amani.
And I'm Caroline. Welcome to WMHS News. Hey, Amani, did you go to any of the college visits this week?
Yeah, I did, and I learned a lot. Speaking of, Student Services wants to remind juniors and seniors going to college visits that they must have a pass from the teacher whose class they're missing. A written pass or e-hall passes are both fine, but this includes calendar time. Your teacher needs to know that you're visiting a college or you'll be marked as an unexcused absence.
Start practicing your smiles because on September 27th and 28th, all 9th, 10th, and 11th graders will be photographed during their health and PE or U.S. history classes. If you do not take one of those classes or on campus, please check your email for directions about reporting during calendar time 8 on September 27th. If you're absent on picture day, the makeup will be on Friday, November 4th. Information about ordering pictures can be found on your class Schoology site.
Are you interested in hip-hop dancing? The McDance Club will have their interest meeting Tuesday, September 20th after school in the orchestra room R136. In McDance, students come together and learn choreography for different songs and perform at school events such as no prior dance is necessary. So come on out on Tuesday. Now let's go to Kavi and tell us about this weekend's sports.
What's up, McLean? It's game day. Up in Fairfax, varsity football plays at 7 o'clock against Fairfax. Make sure to wear white. Unfortunately, yesterday, both our freshman and JV teams lost, so let's see how varsity does. In good news, though, our freshman and JV volleyball both won 2-0 against Wakefield. Make sure to come out to all of our sporting events to cheer on our Highlanders. Back to you, Caroline.
Thanks, Kavi. Are you a Muslim student or an ally at the McLean? Did you know that the Muslim Student Association is now the most followed club on Instagram in the school? Well, the MSA will be holding its interest meeting this upcoming Wednesday, September 21st in G286. They encourage all interested students, returning members, new members, and others to join them as they go over what the MSA does, events, and their plans for the school year.
Do you play an instrument? Do you want to meet other musicians, perform around the community, and do projects with music? The McLean Youth Harmony Club is all of this, and they're meeting after school this Monday in the orchestra room. Any students who play any instrument, including your voice, are invited. You don't need to be enrolled in an instrumental class to join the club. Members perform with friends at local nursing homes and do various music projects. Hope to see you there.
Speaking of music, Amani, what's your favorite song?
Well, I like Summertime Sadness by Lana Del Rey.
That's a great song. Do you think you could listen to it only for the rest of your life?
No, definitely not. Could anyone?
Oh my gosh, you put me on the spot here.
That's a difficult question.
It's a hard question. I would say I have to go with.
If I had to listen to just one song for the rest of my life,
I'd probably be like
Mine by Taylor Swift because it's my favorite song and it never gets old.
Who Wants Smoke by 21 Savage, Jarrell Wick, G Herbo. That song is so gas. I love that song.
I'd have to say Nobody by Nas and Miss Lauryn Hill. I think it's a great song with a great rhyme scheme. It just, it's pleasing to the ears. So,
although there are a lot of beautiful musical masterpieces, the one that I would have to go with is
For the First Time by Max and Marco, because that's my favorite song.
Wheels on a Bus Go Round and Round. An absolute banger. It's just been it's a childhood classic, and it just fits any situation. Everywhere by Fleetwood Mac. It's a good 80s song, good vibes. Unfortunately, it doesn't have that good pump, for workouts, but it's a good song.
Fleetwood Mac, Never Going Back Again. Just because it's a happy song, and weirdly, I always hear it just sort of randomly being played whenever I'm having a good happy moment. So I would have to go with that song for the rest of my life.
94 Bentley by St. John, because he's my favorite rapper.
I don't know that song, but I really like Beach Fossils and Wild Nothing because, like, when I went to college, like some of them, I went to school with some of them. So that's kind of my vibe. I feel like you can age people by the type of music they listen to. So,
Runaway by Kanye West. This is because it spans 9 minutes, and that would give me a lot of listening time, and there's a lot of diversity within this time.
I can't even listen to the same song twice. If you have a passion for Spanish, then you should consider applying to the Spanish Honor Society this year. Applications are now open, and as long as you maintain a good standing in your Spanish classes, you can apply the link below. You'll learn more about the Spanish language and culture, as well as finding interesting opportunities along the way. Applications are due October 15th. If you have any questions, reach out to McLean SHH on Instagram.
The Latin Honor Society will begin meeting soon, so make sure to consider joining. You don't need to take Latin to be part of the club, and the club will feature everything from Roman cheesecake to chariot races. Be sure it's certain it's a club you cannot miss. Plus, you could be part of the Honor Society. Reach out to Miss Minatello and Maud too with questions. Hey Etienne, how's the weather looking?
Well, Caroline, I wouldn't pack up your shorts just yet. Today we have some low 80s weather with some clouds and a low of 50. A low of 59, tonight. Good weather for the game. So tomorrow we'll have some of the same weather with low 80s and clouds all day. And then Sunday, we'll have some mid-80s weather and no clouds at all. And finally on Monday, we'll have some high 80s weather with a low in the 60s. That's all for your weather, McLean. Have a good weekend.
Thanks, Etienne. For more updates and announcements, follow us at WMHS_broadcast on Instagram and subscribe to this YouTube channel.
If you'd like to submit an announcement, fill out the form with the link below. We'll be back on Monday for more McLean news. Have a fabulous Friday, Highlanders!